Democrats are really on this. They need traction, and they're really not getting it. Everything they want to bitch about blows up in their faces. There was a shooting in California, and they all come out with the gun thing, guns this, guns that. And then it turns out, children were murdered, shot to death at a party.
After several young people were shot and killed at a child's birthday party over the weekend. Police say someone walked into this large gathering Saturday night in Stockton and simply opened fire, killing 4 people, injuring 11 others. The fatal victims are 8, 9, 14, and 21 years old.
We're confident that this was not a random act. They walked into this area and was probably looking for somebody in particular.
And it turns out this is all gang-related nonsense. Some beef between gang members, and they feel they got to mow down fucking children at a party. And believe me, when they say children at a party, don't let them fool you to have it conjure up some image of, little kids playing pin the tail on the donkey and musical chairs. This kids party was put on by drill rappers. These are just pieces of shit that are very dangerous to be around. They're dangerous people to even be in the vicinity of, because there's people out there that constantly want to kill them. And if you're around them, believe me, the people that want to kill them have no qualms about shooting you to get through to the guy that they want to kill. So it's not, some cute little kid party.
Investigators are not commenting about the motive or if gang activity is a factor, but this neighbor has no doubt.
It definitely was targeted. It was definitely gang related. These youngsters don't care. It's just like Chicago. If you're there, kids, family members, mom, dad, everyone gets it. That's the mentality out here. We need help.
You'd probably look and go, why were children at this party? But irregardless, they were. And a lot of people were shot and young people were killed. And again, the Democrats, guns. This is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking that children can't even attend a party without guns being. It's like, see, you're not really going with the real story, are you? Yes, children can attend children's parties. They can go to the house of a little neighbor kid that's having a birthday or some party in the backyard, a barbecue, and all gather and have fun and eat cake. And there won't be the biggest danger is some fucking red-breasted robin's going to shit on one of the kids' heads. Nothing more dangerous than that. So to make it sound like, children can't even get together for a party. Yet children can't get together for a party that gang members are throwing. You see, you missed that part. That's the dangerous part. Guns don't just show up at kids' parties and start shooting the children. It doesn't happen. But if you're attending a party thrown by gang members, there's a chance that some of your little tykes are going to get shot and killed because they are within orbit of drill rappers and gang members who are on the most wanted hit list of other drill rappers and gang members. So, again, watching this story kind of get a little traction, and now it's just dropping off the face of the earth again because of who perpetrated the shooting. They have to make it sound like it's children being in danger just because they're children and because guns exist. They never want to really get on the whole thing of culture and gangs and the usual suspects who are doing this every time you see one of these shootings. Another mass shooting. That's how they label it, too. Another mass shooting where children were killed. And because of the propaganda media over the course of decades now, the first image you get in your head is a school full of an elementary school with a bunch of little white and blonde kids running around and some nut job white supremacist just mowing them all down. Another mass shooting today. They've conditioned you in a Pavlovian way to conjure up that image in your head when you hear mass shooting. And the truth of the matter is, the vast majority, the overwhelming majority of mass shootings these days are gang-related, drive-bys, parties like this, guys that felt like they were dissed and not allowed in a party, so they return and fire. They went to a store, they were kicked out of the store, so they opened fire on the store where there's people hanging out in front. There are many, many, many instances of what a mass shooting is. And the ones that are overwhelmingly not the mass shootings that they're talking about are suburban kids in a school and the evil white guy coming in and mowing him down. It happens. It has happened. I'm not going to say that that isn't true. But the vast majority of these mass shootings are brown and black people committing gang violence with guns and murdering each other. That's the absolute fucking truth. Prove me wrong. You can't. The statistics will show you that I am absolutely right here. So that's when they have to change course, blame it on guns, blame it on poverty or whatever the fuck else. Anything but your shitty culture has conjured up these monsters that feel compelled to kill each other and anyone else that's around, grandma, kids, whatever it is. So, that's been going on.